1 second, something's going on. There we go. All right. All right, so welcome to the live. We are about to, I say we, that means me. I am about to put on, oh, I gotta go get it over here. So I finally got my new air ride system that we're gonna put on. I bought it already, but I bought the wrong size. So the difference is, I'll show you. Where's the tops? Where's the freaking tops? Where are the tops? This is why I hate ordering stuff. This is why I freaking. Where is it at? Unless I use my factory box. No, I can't. Please don't get this thing. So let me show you what's going on. Alright, so we got, here's what's the original ones. Not the original ones. I bought the wrong setup. This is the top. This goes inside the cylinder. Hold on. Oh, is it? No? I was missing this piece. I am missing this piece from what I ordered. I need the top piece. So I need this piece to screw in. Hold on. This is frustrating because I know I'm right. Yeah, but this is slides in the hole. And I'm missing the top cap. Man. Well, they ain't gonna do that today. That is so disheartening. But it did come with the lowerings, springs. I need to see what's on the slip. I got a feeling that I am being played. Yeah, it's right there. I got the air piston, then I had the front air ride, 21 millimeter. That's the caps. Well, I have to deal with this. Alright, anyhow. Oh, that kind of just put a damper in what I wanted to do today. Damn it. That was something. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and I gotta have this thing done in like 3 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this front end off because I still need it off to put the air ride in. We'll get it started, then we'll set it off to the side and have it waiting. We'll have it waiting for me already when the parts come in. Creating content while I am working while I'm doing live. So let's get that removed off. That's my fault. I should have checked it. I should have checked that box when it came in, but I just assumed, and this ain't the first time that I've ordered some stuff working on this bike right here. Man, it's just always something. still don't know what I want to do with this rim. Like, I don't know, should I paint it or keep it the machine color? Because the back is painted red, so I don't know. I do like the way how the machine looks, but then it's like, all right, I have to take it off up there. So how am I gonna get that off? This Harley has been definitely a task to work on. I'm normally a sport bike person. I've worked on sport bikes a lot, and this is my first time working on Harley. And I tell you, parts for this thing ain't cheap. Everything is like double the cost of what you would spend for sport bike parts. And yeah, it's just, I'm not too fond of right now. They are definitely finicky. I mean, I'm sure if you do on this little modifications, it's not bad, but just for instance, every part I needed for this bike, I mean, you looking at $400 to $1,000 every time I order something. $400 to $1,000. Sport bike was like, you know, maybe $200-300, max $300 for parts if you needed something for a sport bike. But these Harleys, if you ain't got deep pockets, I wouldn't touch them. Pockets gotta be deep to mess with these things. No lie. Maybe I use my original cap. I maybe I have to use my original cap. I didn't think about that. Maybe I can, or maybe I'm supposed to. The one thing about this guide system, it don't come with no directions or anything. It's just like, here you go, figure it out on your own. Unless you've worked on it before, but. No, I'll leave that one. I'm gonna have to call one of my buddies that knows about this, because I'll be the first one to tell you. I don't know. This ain't going my way, so I don't even want to act like I know or pretend like I know what I'm doing. When I take a real person to say that they don't know. So give me some grace, because I don't know. Let's see something. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out if I just take this off. And see. Between this and what I have here, this is the part I freaking need, I think. This way. Let me talk to one of my buddies, see if he can help me out. Let me know what I need to do. I don't want to mess nothing up and do it wrong. So it's okay to admit that you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing on this part. So I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Anyway, so get these out the way. So until I can talk to my friend, put those back in here, so I don't lose it. Alright, so the next thing, since I can't do that, we're going to start on to finish the seat out. I got to put some epoxy on the seat to finish the seat out so I can get it to sinister seat. I definitely need to do that. I need to finish my tank out. There's so much stuff. So much stuff that needs to be done. bottom, the top, how much screw? I just had it. Where did it go? Are you serious right now? The bolt that I just had to hold everything together has just disappeared. Like I just had it in my hand. And it's like, where did it go? Where did it go? I swear. I'll tell you, it's always something. It's always something. You wonder why the bike ain't done? This is why it ain't done. Now I gotta search and find where the hell did that damn screw go? My bolt go. That one there, where the bolt go? I don't know. So frustrating. All right, I ain't even gonna worry about it. It's just gonna stay off the top of it. Anyway, I can't make this up, but I'm about to take off. So first thing I gotta do is take the foam off this seat. So I gotta remove the foam off the seat, put another 4 layers of glass on top of it, and then I gotta strip the seat off to get it wrapped. So first, I'm gonna start by removing this foam. Get most of it off. I'm gonna try to sand it too. Well, this is a multi-tool. What a multi-tool does the damage. It does real good. So first I need to call the guy that's going to do the seat. I need to ask him a question because I'm not for sure how he wants it. So let's give him a call. Let's see if we can get in contact with him. Sinister seat. Springfield, Missouri. Hey, how you doing, buddy? This is Carlos with these nuts and bolts on. I'm getting ready to finish the seat out to send it to you tomorrow. Yeah. Is this your personal cell phone?
Yes.
Do you have you got iPhone?
Yes.
Okay. Can I FaceTime you and ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna do it now. All right. Let's see. All right. So I got all the phone removed off. Far as I guess the question will be right here. Do you want me to overlap it and bring it over here to the side too as well?
No, one day you just want to basically keep it flush.
Okay.
And that's good.
So keep it flush, but right here come down, and I just trail it all the way around.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, on that back section, you could probably go.
Back here. This that goes right there. You just have to sit down.
Yeah, you could twist it. It depends on how clean you want it to look. On the back section, you can either go over it and take it down to that panel to make it look clean.
Oh, just bring it down. Like bring it up, like bring it down a little further. I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do either way. You leave it where it is now, as long as it's completely flush with whatever's sitting on.
Uh-huh.
Or you can take it over that lip. It just depends if you want to be able to see that frame rail through there or not. If you don't want to see it, go over it. It cleans it up. If you want to see it, it's okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll drop it down for maybe like an inch or so then. Yeah, because I don't care about seeing any of this right here, and it's already going to be. This is a cover piece that's covering the shock and everything, so it's going to be mounted up there. So yeah, coming down about an inch would be great.
Yep.
All right. Anything? Oh, I know what I was saying.
Towards the front of it. Yeah, if you want to like drop it over, you're like basically halfway over that frame rail. That gives it a nice look. It sort of like hides the frame rail a bit.
Okay.
And it also gives it a lot of strength, and it just hides everything. Means you're not going to be able to see underneath the seat. It just makes it look really clean.
Right. Okay. So next, so the tank is like, here's the tank, and it comes straight up right here. So I guess my next question is, should I bring this and come up to the back side of the tank, like
Yeah,
fiberglass?
you want to form the seat up right where you want it to sit on the tank because I have no idea what anything is.
Gotcha.
So if it's sitting exactly where the finish line needs to be, that's perfect.
Okay. Awesome. Lastly, I just need an address. That I can
Yeah,
send
I
to.
can mix the set through.
All right. Well, thank you, man. I'm gonna get this knocked out tonight and then have it sent to you, sent out tomorrow.
Good, sounds good.
All right. Thanks a lot. All right. Bye. All All right, there you go. So the plan is now, which you kind of heard some of it. Let me slide it back a little bit. You heard most of it. So this is the seat pan. So I'm gonna ship the seat pan off to him to do the seat. I'm letting him do whatever you want to do on the seat. But what we're just talking about is running this. Well, actually, this will be in the inside of the car. I don't know. But anyway, but right here on this side, I'm going to bring it down even lower, so to hide a lot of this right here, which will give it a cleaner look. And it's going to, the seats also will wrap around this and partial of that frame. And it's just going to come straight down here, and we're going to leave the top and the back, all that along, keep it the same. So I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. So anyhow, I just need to finish cleaning up the rest of this stuff. Time to get this stuff done is insane. And then plus I got a bowling tournament in 30 minutes. So I got 30 more minutes to work on this before I leave. With that being said, let me continue recording. Let's put the tank on, and then let's see where that fiberglass piece lands. Well, like I said, I still got to finish wrapping this in wood. I haven't done that yet. This has been a cool build, but it's been difficult to get into this build because it's a lot of unknowns for me. Like, I don't know much about Harley, so I'm learning as I go. So I'm dealing with a lot of frustrations that I normally wouldn't experience, like if I was doing a sports bike. With a sports bike, I know all the ins and the outs of it, but on this thing, I don't know crap, and I ain't even gonna pretend like I know. So the learning curve is what's killing me with this bike, because I'm just learning. But, like I always say, trust the process. So, the process will be processing. Hopefully, on this deal. I don't know. And see, this is another thing I think about. I don't know, should I run my wires through the frame, which is just a little small frame anyway. Like, is it worth doing that? Is it worth? Is it sitting all the way down? Yeah. So it's sitting all the way down. But that casket tank, y'all, this thing right here, that's gonna be jumping. I'm just saying. That's it. All right. So what we're saying, or what he was saying, I'm gonna put that up there. See, it's already too low. It's my original spot. What's going on? So let's push it all the way forward. Trim it a little bit. Just a little bit. So, like I know I'm doing the rails right here. So, I need to mask all that area off. Not too many. All right, where's my tape? Let me grab a little bit of tape, and then we'll tape it up. Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all in the comment section. Tap that screen if you can. Tap, 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 tap in with your boy. So I like to use this tape. It's like duct tape. I mean, it is duct tape. But polyester resin don't like to stick to this tape. And then also I put a little bit of Vaseline on it as well to act as a mold release. Yeah, so I'll come around like this. And that seat is gonna wrap around this area right here. Sometimes I just do stupid stuff. I'm stupid. Rough it down for a cleaner look. We'll probably drop it around about that much. See, that'll be clean. I think that'll look really clean. Just having just a straight drop down. If y'all wonder who's keeping duct tape in business, I am. I am. I like that. As far as we're going. I think I'll cut that. So the seat could be seen. I think. Alright. So lastly, what I'm gonna do is glue the seat to the metal so then it doesn't move while I am putting this thing in glass. But like I said, I got a bowling tournament in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go do my bowling tournament and then I'll be back. I'll hop back on live so we can continue where I left off because I gotta get the seat done tonight, so I can send it off tomorrow. And then I also gotta figure out about the front airbag system since I ain't never done it before. So, like I said, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn a lot on this bike. It's just annoying. It shouldn't be going this way. Totally forgot. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. There we go. Now I'm gonna slap some glue on this thing. I know you can't see what's going on, but let me show you. Let me show you what we got going. I appreciate y'all in the comments. Is this a tractor? Hell yeah, it's a tractor. Can't really hear also. Use your ears. This camera angle makes me sick. Would y'all want this angle? Y'all let me know which angle is the right angle. I'm not sure. This is my first time doing content or live streaming on YouTube. Why no more TikTok lives? TikTok don't pay. And I want to build my YouTube up, so I'm gonna start doing YouTube. Because YouTube, at least I can get my watch hours and stuff up. So that's why I'm gonna do TikTok lives. I mean, not TikTok, golly, YouTube lives from now on. But anyway, so this is what it's looking like. Putting that on. And then when this goes back on, I'll show you what I'm doing. So now what I'm gonna do is secure this down where it needs to be so it doesn't move. And all I'm gonna do is put 4 more layers of fiberglass cloth over this. But difference is right here I cut it. Next I'm gonna bring it, he wants me to bring it down to where it comes right here. So when he wraps it, he's gonna wrap it and tuck it underneath where it can't be seen. So can y'all let me know if this is a good angle? Is this the appropriate angle or should I turn it this way? I have no idea. Y'all gotta let me know which angle is right for doing lives. I have no clue. Yes, appreciate you. So another thing, what we were saying, like if I just ship the seat out, he'll bring it up to here, but what he wants me to do is bring this front end up with fiberglass to the height of the tank so he'll know exactly where the tank height is. and then he can form out the seat. So basically, I'm just building the skeleton of the seat. So yeah. I did get this trimmed up. I got to work on putting the lights, trimming the rest of this under here. I'll be honest, I'm about 50-50 on this rear thing. I got some more stuff I want to do. I'm going to add some speakers back here off in the corners, back over there. And this thing is on an air ride, so, you know, it's going to lift up and down, which I think I might got air in it right now. I don't know. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, so it might have enough to lift it. Oh, I got it jacked up and I don't have my front on. Never mind, it ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna lift it because I don't have my front wheel on and I got it jacked up. So anyhow, what I was saying earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the machine or do we paint it red. I'm toying with these two decisions. I'm not 100% which way should it go, but it's either gonna go red or we do machine. I don't know how hard or how easy this would be to take this red paint off to make it look machine. Had no idea. But anyway, like I told y'all before, I gotta go head to bowling. I'll be back in a few. I'll be back on live when I get back and we'll get ready to lay this thing up and get the seat finished out.